Hi guys, this is Sandra here, and today I want to talk about my nail polish collection. Usually I talk about makeup on my channel, but I have a lot of nail polishes right here next to me. Let me show you. Oh, yeah, it's quite a big collection, so I thought I can go through these nail polishes with you today, talk a bit about my nail polish inventory and my goals for the year in general. And that's it. Let's hop into it. Oh, if you are wondering about how I achieved this look, I will have a video up already, which is more of a chatty, get ready with me type of video. I don't really talk about of like how to apply it, but you can still see me applying this makeup, and I have a product list of what I'm wearing. So if you're interested at all, I'm gonna link that video up in the corner and also down below. But right now, let's hop into the nail polishes. So altogether, I have 35 nail polishes in front of me in this box. I know that 35 might seem like a really big number to a lot of people, but when I went back on my Instagram, the name will be linked here, then I noticed that in 2016, I posted on the 17th of May, and get ready, altogether, I had 72 bottles of nail polishes. I know, 72 bottles. And since then, this was about roughly 3 years ago, I went down to 35, which means that I either got rid of, used up, or gifted away 37 nail polishes, which again, I know I had 3 years for it, but I think that's a pretty impressive drop in nail polishes. And I haven't really purchased many nail polishes, and I think in the past 3 years I maybe bought 3. Not too many really. Usually it's just a top coat that I repurchase, or I really like a dusky pink color, so that's something I go through quite often. And the rest I'm just trying to make my way through. Also, as you might know, I'm trying to get rid of everything that's not cruelty free in my collection, so I'm trying to do this exactly the same process in my nail polishes. I'm trying to go through everything that might not be cruelty free. And when I went through my inventory, I also tried to sort of categorize them, and I have 22 nail polishes out of the 35 that are actually cruelty free. And there are a couple which are more in the grey area, which is 6 of them. One of the brands that are in the grey area is Nails Inc. I have a few of the brand's nail polishes. This is one of my favorites, especially. This is called Burlington, Old Burlington Street. It's this beautiful denim, dark denim color. And I love the Nails Inc nail polishes, but when it comes to animal testing, you don't really know what's going on. On their website, they are stating that they are cruelty free, and they also have vegan options, but when it comes to their suppliers, no one really knows what's happening, and whoever is reaching out to them, they're not really answering as to whether they are checking it with their suppliers or not. Usually they just state in emails, well, from what I've seen online anyway, is that to their best of their knowledge, which is not really reassuring, is it? So I'm not too sure what's happening with Nails Inc. Another brand that is in the grey area for me is Denny. If I'm correct, you can only get this brand in Germany, the same as with P2. But with P2, well, I read their website and they seem to be cruelty free, they're all good, whereas with Denny, I'm not too sure. A lot of these German brands I inherited from my friend when she moved back to Germany. I tried, but I could not ship it after her, so instead of just throwing them away, I'm using them now. But yes, those are, oh, and there's another one actually, which is from a brand called Pretty. I'm not too sure, it's just a top coat with little hearts in it. It's really cute, but I get it from like Pound Shop, I think. Poundland, sorry, is what it's called. So I'm not too sure about this, but those were the only brands that I couldn't really find any information about. By no means is my collection small or unfinished, but there are a couple of bits that I'm still missing from it. I know, but I really need a top coat, because at the moment I don't have any clear top coat, only ones that, like the one that I just showed you, that have hearts in it or that has some sort of, you know, glitter in it. I don't have a clear top coat at the moment, so that's definitely one thing I'm gonna purchase. And two other things that are not essential but I quite like them is a brown, which I had one from BarryM. I think it was called cocoa or chocolate or something along those lines, that I really loved. And BarryM in general is one of my favorite brands when it comes to nail polish. They are really good. Another thing I'm missing is a white nail polish. Now that's the only thing I'm not that keen on from BarryM. I had one. It was okay, but it was a bit hard to build up, and I know that can be an issue with white nail polishes. So if you have a cruelty-free white nail polish, oh, that's really hard to say for some reason. If you have a recommendation, please let me know. I would love to have a great white nail polish. Also, if you have a favorite top coat, please let me know. I really like the Ciatè one, that was phenomenal, but also BarryM does a great job when it comes to just a clear top coat. So those two are definitely my favorites, but obviously there's quite a bit of price difference between the two, and BarryM is just easier to find. But please, if you have any recommendations, let me know. Other than that, what I wanted to share with you is what my favorites are. It's going to be a quick video, but still, by the end of the year, I want to have less nail polishes obviously, so maybe I can roll some in a project pen. But now let's move on to my favorites, just as I mentioned. So my number one favorite at the moment is this Leighton Denny nail polish. It just, you know, it's a standard quite beigey nudie color, but I really like this either by itself. It's a bit more see-through, so you can still see my nails through it. I wanted a nude like this for a long time. It's just really sophisticated, and I also love using it over like a more vibrant color, and it will instantly turn it into more of a pastel toned shade. So I love it over vibrant pinks, vibrant purples, vibrant oranges. It just really tones them down, makes them a bit more laid back. It's really good for that purpose as well. Another one of my favorites is a Ciatè lipstick in the shade Electronica, which is this really vibrant neony pink. And in itself, without a top coat, it has more of a matte finish, which is not my favorite. So I either love to use it with a top coat, or this actually came with a glitter topper. So I just love then putting this on top, but obviously using glitter can be a bit more faffy, but you know, it's not impossible. It is perfectly fine doing it. It's just a bit more messy, so I don't always like to crack it out, but it works perfectly that way as well. Another one of my favorites, this is the first one in the bunch and the only one actually that's not cruelty free. It's from Essie and it's called Stylenomics, and it's this beautiful really dark green color. I love Essie nail polishes. I'm really sad that they are not cruelty free. I used to have another favorite in the past which was called Pink Daiquiri or Watermelon, something along those lines, and it was this beautiful watermelon pink color, perfect for a summer. And also I love their brushes. So Essie brushes come with these really wide brushes. Hold on. And it's just really easy to coat your nails in like one swoop. It just makes it really easy. They dry quickly, they are opaque. Although usually I still go for 2 coats just in case. Their longevity is okay. With a top coat you can obviously amp it up a lot more. And I'm really sad that they're not cruelty free. And also something I noted about Essie nail polish is they don't get really thick and goopy. I had this for years. I think I got it for my birthday about 4 years ago from a friend, and it still goes strong. So, you know, they might be a bit more expensive, but you get a great polish for your money. And I'm really sad that, you know, once this goes, that's it. So Essie, stop testing on animals, please. Another favorite that I'm gonna share with you is a Model's Own nail polish in this beautiful, beautiful purple shade. It's called Lilac Dream, and that's exactly what it is. Now, I am wearing it on my nails today, but I'm wearing another color as well. I'm wearing this one and this oily nail polish, just sort of dry painted it on top of it and then added a top coat with some glitter in it. And they make a beautiful couple, in my opinion anyway. But yes, I really like Model's Own nail polishes as well. They have a huge color range with different formulas as well. We used to have a huge Essie Model's Own stand close to where I live, but they don't have it anymore, which is really sad. I don't see them around that often anymore. Is the brand still around? I hope so, because they used to make a beautiful, like vibrant, almost neon orange as well that I used to love on my nails in the summer. But I love this purple too. It just gives a bit more life to my hands whenever I wear it, especially in the summer. Once I have a bit more tan, it looks amazing. And the last color I have is from BarryM. It's called Fuchsia Generation, and it's from like the Daylight Curing collection. Now, I'm not sure it dries quicker than any of the other ones that I have, but it's a beautiful berry color that I usually crack out more around the winter fall time, but it dries fairly quickly and it's a beautiful color. And again, BarryM's nail polish formula is killer, and they are so affordable as well. But that's it for today, guys. Let me know what you think. How many nail polishes do you have? Do you think, is it really crazy to have 35? I don't know. Hopefully by the end of the year, ideally I could work it down to like 30. I think that's realistic too. Let's see. I can maybe check back with you at the end of the year and see how it all worked out. But for now, I'm gonna go. Bye bye. Thanks for watching and have a lovely day.